In this video, we explore a little bit of Biloxi and take some drive around Ocean Springs. So we stayed at Gulf Beach RV Park or RV Resort right along the beach. Beautiful area, fun if you like casinos and restaurants and stuff. So hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, all that good stuff.
Can we let it be for just a little more?
We've come to Biloxi several times, and we're coming from Florida, so this is typically the route we take. Works well to get into Gulf Beach RV Resort, which is where we typically stay. In this video, we're gonna do a little bit of driving around Biloxi and Ocean Springs, but before we get there, got to go through the Mobile, Alabama tunnel. So I just thought I would add that in because it's always fun. The first time we went through it, I got to admit, I was a little uncomfortable going under the water. But now that we've been through it several times, it's not really an issue. Um, it's a pretty long tunnel, as you can see, but it's well lit and not really an issue. But it's something I always feel like I need to video. It's just because it's so different. You do need to make sure your propane's off and all that good stuff. So here we went through the tunnel. Now on to driving around Biloxi and Ocean Springs. This is Biloxi Beach Boulevard. You can see it's right on the beach. It's just gorgeous. You drive the whole way down the beach side. This is Gulf Beach RV Resort. We're heading out, so I thought I'd show you just a little brief bit of the resort of us leaving. I did do a full video on a review of Gulf Beach RV Resort, but as you can see, it's really a nice RV park. And the inside was perfect for us. Plenty of room for the trailer, plenty of room for the RV. Just a great site. Here we are. We're just going to take a little drive around down the beach and um, just look at the sights. One of the interesting things in the center, um, there's where the trees are, where there was some old tree growth. There's the lighthouse where there's some old trees that were cut down or that were damaged from the hurricane. They did carvings in them. It's like a pelican. There's dolphins. There's complete scenes of different things in those. So as you're driving past, there's some there. We went pretty fast by, but they're all carved with different birds and fish and stuff in there. So really a pretty drive. And you can see it's well maintained. It's just a beautiful drive through there. It does get very busy. You do want to check the time of year when you're there. Um, they do have a spring break beach week there. So if you're going to be there, make sure you do a little checking and find out what events are on the beach because it can get really busy. And with the first year we were there, we didn't know that, so we hit the wrong time. But just make sure that you know what's going on that week. Otherwise, the beaches can get really crowded. The RV park we're in, right? You can walk across the road. Straight in front of it is where they rent jet skis and some beach toys, and you can walk down the beach and walk down to the lighthouse. Of course, Biloxi is known for its casinos, so there's casinos everywhere is here. And also, there's a couple museums. We haven't done those. We really just hang out. We're there so my mom can hit some casinos and meet with friends, but so we haven't really done any of that stuff. But there's lots of restaurants. There's people that come and stay there all winter because the weather's a lot better than it is up north. But beautiful area, beautiful things. You can see the houses are well maintained. During hurricane season, you definitely wouldn't want to be there during a storm because it can get bad. And it does get really windy there. We've been there several times and it has gotten, pretty windy a few times. Not really a problem, but it does kind of freak some people out. And there's all kinds of shops and stores here. As far as safety, we've never not felt safe here. Um, but I will say I do know that it's a casino town, so just be aware, keep your stuff locked up, and just be aware of your surroundings. And the way we find our RV park or remember where to look is there is a Waffle House and a teal building there where they sell T-shirts and all, but there's also several Waffle Houses with teal buildings next to them. So not necessarily the greatest way to find our turn in. So enjoy the little bit of drive through Biloxi, and then we'll get to Ocean Springs.
Cheryl lives down in the south, working at the Waffle House. Has a second job at midnight when it's time to leave. Costs $7.50, never seems to pay the rent. You gotta have a trick or two that's hidden up your sleeve. But living ain't a magic act, days are long and that's a fact. Money still ain't quite enough for her and all the kids. Times have changed, she always says. The good old days are gone and dead. But she tucks the kids into their bed like Mama always did. But it's hard when you ain't got nobody, and it's hard when nowhere feels like home. Yeah, it's hard when the world has gone crazy. Seems just like everything means nothing at all. He was laid off just last week, making parts for big machines that made a lot of fancy things that folks don't buy no more. And now he's in an old motel. Lately he don't sleep too well, holding down a darkness that he's never felt before. But some nights when it's getting late, a diner by the interstate serves him up a nice hot plate to fill him for a time. Cheryl's always working there, the big blue eyes and auburn hair. She treats him nice and seems to care about what's on his mind. But it's hard when you ain't got nobody. It's hard when nowhere feels like home. Yeah, it's hard when the world has gone crazy.
We're going to kind of drive the Beach Boulevard in Biloxi down to Ocean Springs. It's kind of almost part, but you cross a bridge over to go to the Ocean Springs side, and it's just beautiful over there. It's definitely more, I don't know, almost a Key West vibe or Anna Maria Island, if you've ever been to those in Florida. The little old shops, the very quaint shops where you can walk around. There's little stores. Biloxi's more casinos and, all the big fancy stuff. But once you get past Hard Rock, you cross over the bridge and go into Ocean Springs, and you can take a drive along the beach, which we'll do, and the marina, and then into the little shops and the little town. So it's a cute area. There's a lot to do in this area as far as museums and restaurants and things to see. If you're into going to the beach, and they do wind sailing, you do see a lot of that, jet skiing, boating. I think you can take a ferry somewheres there. But it, like I said before, it does get windy here. So if you're out on a boat or something, just be aware. But it's a beautiful area. The beach is just gorgeous through here. So we're going to take a drive past some casinos and get to Ocean Springs. Here we're crossing the bridge to go over to Ocean Springs. The last time we were here was 2 years ago, and we had drove over here just briefly and looked at Ocean Springs, but we didn't really drive around a lot and through the little village here. So this time we drive down the beach, we go around the marinas, and just kind of look at the neighborhoods, and it's really cute buildings there and the little stores and all downtown. They also have golf cart rentals, so if you're staying there, I guess there's a lot of people that stay there vacation there, and you can rent the golf carts to ride around town and down to the beach. So, super cute area. Like I said, reminds me of Anna Maria Island if you've ever been there. So, really cute. Here's a little bit of the drive around the beach there at Ocean Springs, and then we'll see a little bit of the marina too. So I hope you enjoyed this video just to get a little look around what's going on in Biloxi and Ocean Springs area. If you did, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, all that good stuff, and we'll see you on down the road.
Yeah, just sit there, guy.
He's going to. Don't you worry.
He could have went 3 times.
He's waiting on you. Or is he? He probably went. And because we've been watching Big RV, Big Travels, we had to check out the water park.
Turn right into the parking lot.
We thought we would do that. Thank you.
Knows right where it's at, doesn't he?
Yep.
Can't find nothing else.
You've entered the parking lot
Oh,
for your
which is pretty
destination.
good.
You walking in?
Yeah, I'll walk in.